Hi everybody, my name is Kate from Alaska. Welcome to my channel. In this video I want to talk about the cost of living in Alaska in our example. You know, Alaska is one of the most expensive states. We live in what is called the Valley, Wasilla. It is surrounded by mountains. I will calculate, and at the end of the video I will tell you how much it will be cost to live here for a family of 4. Since we have our own house, we do not need to pay rent, but we need to pay mortgage. It's $2,400 per month. Here in Alaska, at least not so expensive rental like in New York or LA, but the food is almost all bred in. So why it is expensive and a little truly organic? We don't have any special organic stores here, so everyone usually buys in Costco, Fred Meyer or Target. Yes, it's all. You know, when I lived in Delta Junction for 2 years, we drove for 2 hours to the nearest Costco for groceries. First year for me it was like wilderness, because from the age of 15 to 22 I lived in a city where the population was about 1 million people, and it took me like 5 minutes to walk to the store. But now I already have 2 children, so we need to buy a lot of children's clothes. Hi! You know, people in Alaska never buy fish from stores. Never. Usually here people fish themselves. But the stores sell fish from tourists, most likely, as my husband told me. I never understood how can be sold product like this. Just imagine how many additives in these crepes. They can be stored for so long even without a refrigerator. What we lack in Costco is meat. I don't know how much it is cost in another state, but for example, the price of a steak here is $11 per pound. Also, what has surprised me in America is the large assortment of ready-made food. There is no such thing in Ukraine. Do you know how early people prepare for Christmas in Ukraine? In 2 weeks. I don't know, maybe in the 5 years that I haven't been there something has changed, but when I first saw that in September they were already selling Christmas decoration in America, I was so shocked. Gemma, maybe on Christmas? This time my husband decided to buy me a drone and GoPro, so we spent a little more money than monthly. We usually spend $1,000 a month on food and probably around $500 on some gifts and other incidental expenses. I'll tell you about this drone. It's DJI Mini 2. This drone shoots reels at the beginning of the video. It really shoots beautifully, but I already bought DJI Mini 3 Pro. So if you want, guys, I can do a full review of these 2 drones. Okay, I will continue with the prices of living in Alaska. We have 2 cars, they are paid. For 2 cars, for gas we pay about $200 a month. My husband also have a working car where the employer pays for gas. In general, gas in Alaska costs $4.99 per gallon. You know, guys, in Ukraine I lived on 4,000 hryvnias. It was like $118, and I don't know how. And most interesting that it was always enough for me. And I even traveling with my friends over Ukraine. How? I don't know. Yes, when I came to America I was surprised how high prices are here. We don't spend a lot of money on clothes. Alaska ranks last in fashion, so we are lucky here. Do you have a hoodie, hat, boots? Okay, you're fashionable. But we have children and we spend money on them. Mom, what do you want? She can't make decision what she wants. Gemma, what do you want? This? Okay. Felix, do you like your new shoes? Your new shoe?
Good.
Or this better, babe?
These are bigger, no?
Yeah, it's bigger.
No.
I like this. Felix, you're so cool, boy. Next week I was invited to a baby shower, so I need buy present for girl in my church. Gemma, do you happy? Ты счастливая? So on average we spend up to $200 on clothes per month. Yes, children are expensive. We spend up to $400 a month on restaurants. We usually go to eat somewhere once or twice a week. You know guys, we spend almost no money on entertainment in Alaska. The only entertainment here is nature. Jumping on trampoline with kids or going to the cinema once every half a year, this is a maximum for us. And now I will tell how much we spend on utility bills per month. Okay guys, for electrical in August we paid $68, for water $54, for internet $110, for connection on the phone $19, for gas $45, for trash $30. Yeah, that's how much we spend to live in Alaska. I think we need to learn to save a little more. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like and support me in the comments. Peace and love to your family. For trash trolley. It's okay. For trash trolley. Что трэш? Sorry. For trash trolley. For trash trolley. For trash. Sorry.